Have you ever felt your world suddenly shift, not from an earthquake, but from a life event that changes everything? One moment, life is steady. The next, everything is upended. I call this a lifequake. Lifequakes are those massive events, wanted or not, that force us to question who we are and what comes next. They can be joyful, like a new career, or devastating, like loss or illness. But they all shake our foundations. These aren't rare. Most of us will face 3 to 5 major disruptions in our adult lives. When a lifequake hits, it's normal to feel lost or scared. That's not weakness, it's being human. Think back, a breakup, a new child, a job loss. These are the moments that stop our story in its tracks. Suddenly, we're left in the rubble, forced to rebuild from what remains. It's hard, but it's also where the deepest growth happens. Remember, you're not alone. Everyone faces these moments, even if it looks like others have it all together. The key isn't to avoid the quake. You can't. The key is learning to navigate it. Lifequakes aren't interruptions, they are life itself. The challenge is to find your footing in the chaos, and in doing so, discover who you're truly meant to become. We're taught life is a straight line. School, job, marriage, kids, retirement, happiness. This story is everywhere, in movies, books, and family advice. But real life isn't linear. It's messy, unpredictable, and full of detours. I've heard hundreds of life stories and none followed that perfect script. Instead, life is a series of waves, highs of joy, lows of loss, and constant change. The myth of the straight line sets us up for disappointment when disruption hits. We blame ourselves for not staying on track. But disruption is the rule, not the exception. Transitions define us. They're where we learn and grow most. Expecting a smooth ride is like expecting the ocean to be still. So imagine your life as a scribble, not a line, full of loops, detours, and surprises. This mindset allows for mistakes, changes, and the unexpected. Your life is your own unique masterpiece, shaped by every twist and turn. Embrace the scribble. It's where the real story happens. Every major transition starts with the long goodbye, the phase of letting go. It's the end of an old identity, role, or belief. Sometimes you sense it coming. A job feels wrong, a relationship grows distant. The long goodbye is marked by grief, fear, and resistance. We mourn what was, even if it wasn't perfect. You might try to hold on, hoping to turn back time, but the past no longer fits. This phase is like shedding a skin, slow, sometimes painful, but necessary. Reflection is natural. Honor the past, but don't get stuck there. Give yourself time to grieve. Rituals, writing a letter, visiting a meaningful place, can help provide closure. The long goodbye takes time. You can't rush it. It's the essential first step in any transition. Only by acknowledging the ending can you prepare for what's next. Letting go is hard, but it's what makes a new beginning possible. Every ending is the seed of a new chapter. Trust the process of goodbye. After letting go comes the messy middle, the hardest, most transformative phase. You're between worlds. The old is gone, the new isn't clear. It's confusing, uncertain, and often uncomfortable. Here, you experiment, try new things, explore new identities, and sometimes fail. The messy middle isn't about quick answers. It's about asking questions and being open to possibilities. Many rush through this phase, but it's where real transformation happens. Be patient. This is your creative workshop. Try, fail, learn, and grow. Rediscover forgotten passions, uncover hidden talents, and dream up a future aligned with your true self. Not everything will work, and that's okay. The goal isn't perfection, but exploration. Seek new experiences, talk to new people, and follow your curiosity. The messy middle is where you plant the seeds of your new life. It may feel chaotic, but beneath the surface, something beautiful is growing. Trust the mess. It's where you become who you're meant to be. After the messy middle, you reach the new beginning, the phase of renewal. It's not a sudden event, but a gradual unfolding. You start to see a path forward, and a new sense of purpose emerges. You're not the same person you were before the lifequake. You're wiser, stronger, and more resilient. The new beginning is about building a life that reflects who you've become. You make new commitments, a job, a home, a relationship, that mirror your internal changes. Most importantly, you create a new life story, connecting your past, present, and future. This story reframes the disruption as a catalyst for growth, not a failure. Celebrate your journey. You've weathered the storm and emerged transformed. Acknowledge your strength and resilience. Remember, life is a cycle. There will be more transitions, but now you have a roadmap. The new beginning isn't an endpoint, it's the start of your next chapter. Embrace it with hope and curiosity. Your story continues, stronger than ever. In the chaos of a lifequake, meaning can vanish. That's why you must actively build it. I call them the ABCs of meaning, agency, belonging, and cause. Agency is taking small actions, making your bed, calling a friend, that remind you you're in control. Belonging is connecting with others. Don't isolate. Reach out, join a group, nurture relationships. We're social creatures. Belonging is our lifeline. Cause is having a purpose bigger than yourself. It doesn't have to be grand. Your cause might be raising kind children, creating art, or helping your community. A cause gives you direction and pulls you forward when you feel stuck. These ABCs are your anchors in transition. Agency helps you reclaim your story. Belonging reminds you you're not alone, because gives your life meaning no matter how small your contribution. Master these and you'll find your footing, even when the ground shakes. Meaning is built, not found, especially in times of change. One of our greatest tools in transition is rewriting our personal story. When a lifequake shatters your old narrative, you have the chance to author a new one. Start by looking at your transition with curiosity, not judgment. Ask, what did I learn? How did I grow? What strengths did I discover? See the disruption as a turning point, not a failure. Write your new story. Give it a title. Describe the main character you. Embrace change as a positive force. Life is change. Resisting it only brings suffering. Think of yourself as a surfer. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to ride them. Share your story with others. Speaking it out loud makes it real and helps others feel less alone. Your story can inspire hope in someone lost in their own messy middle. By sharing, we create a culture of resilience and connection. We remind each other that we're all authors of our own lives. Embrace your power to write a beautiful new beginning. Your next chapter is yours to create. Reflect on the 3 phases: long goodbye, messy middle, new beginning. Which comes easiest to you? Which is hardest? Some let go easily, others cling to the past. Some thrive in uncertainty, others crave structure. Knowing your tendencies helps you be kinder to yourself and seek the support you need. Maybe you're a builder, thriving in new beginnings, or maybe you struggle with the pressure to get it right. There's no right way to be, just your way. Mastering lifequakes isn't about avoiding them, but learning to dance with them. Life is a dynamic flow of endings and beginnings. Each transition is an invitation to grow and become more whole. Be gentle with yourself. Trust the process. Even in the darkest, messy middle, you're planting seeds for a new dawn. Change isn't the enemy, it's the engine of life. With the right tools and mindset, you can navigate any current with grace and hope. Your next great chapter is waiting. Go write it.